Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, we're going to check in and see what's going on with Libra. Alright, show me what Libra is dealing with here. Libra. Alright, we have the Six of Cups. Looks like somebody might be happy to see you. Ooh, okay. Queen of Swords reverse and the Empress. Okay. All right. Libra, Libra, Libra. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man. All right. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. Okay. We have the High Priestess and the Three of Swords. Top and the bottom, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. Looks like we want to go for the big one here. Alright, so the Magician here seems to be manifesting his or her Ace of Pentacles here. Something long term. We have the Hangman at the center of the reading. It looks like we're maybe thinking about something. It's pretty deep. The High Priestess is here. Okay. We're looking like we have Pisces energy here. Okay. Also, there could be a mother here that's controlling and gossiping about someone from your past. All right. There looks like there's somebody here set themselves apart from a group of people. All right, we'll get into more of all that here shortly. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, so somebody is coming in with possibly some money to give you. Somebody here could want to be fair, or somebody did you wrong or shortchanged you in the past. Maybe they owe you a little bit of money. Okay. We will get into that. Let's see what's going on with the Six of Cups. Okay, so the Six of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so someone is here, probably returning from your past with something tangible, a small offer. They could want to apologize. It looks like the Empress here knows that this person is probably not telling the truth, or is probably skeptical about this person telling the truth. Okay. Queen of Wands. She probably could have played you, or you could have played them. We'll see what the Queen of Swords in reverse has to say. What's up with Queen of Swords in reverse? Okay. So, somebody here is holding back communication from this Queen of Wands. Now, this could be an immature person. All right. The Queen of Swords here is saying, no. I've worked too hard for this, or I'm protecting myself from you. Queen of Wands. This could be two sisters fighting against each other, or keeping themselves in a separate situation. This is a mother and two children. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but I'm also picking that up here. All right, that could be for someone here. Now, I don't see anybody hurting anybody yet. I don't think this was a physical separation here, possibly. No abuse physically. I don't see that. Somebody here is having a little bit of hard time letting go. All right, we have the Empress over here. What is the Empress about? Well, let me see here. We have the World and the King of Wands. Oh, now it's getting a little clear. Okay, so the King of Wands concurrently, well, somebody could be with somebody's husband here or wife. All right. Somebody probably plans on marrying this King of Wands or being in a long-term relationship. The Emperor is not here yet. Okay. But this here as the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles sits over here. Looks like somebody wants to do something for the long haul here. There's a possible pregnancy involved. It's possible. Now, currently, the Empress and the King of Wands could be at a distance, and somebody doesn't like this and is jealous that the Queen of Wands wants to return. There could be a separation here. Perhaps a recent divorce. Okay, also in the picture. Upcoming or currently, I see the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles, he probably has somebody here has a steady job. Okay? It's kind of all I'm picking up from here. Somebody has a steady job. Maybe they dress nice. Maybe they have a nice car. That could be this Queen of Wands here. Okay? This Page of Pentacles is this communication coming in to talk to this Hangman right here. The person's stuck. Maybe they want to clear the air. Okay? Maybe somebody hopes that somebody's a little bit more compassionate. Okay? Maybe they hope you have some compassion on them or something. I don't know. We got some equal give and take here in the Hangman position after being enlightened about something. We could have somebody here that's just trying to come to an understanding and probably want to try to be fair with you. That's what I'm picking up. So let's check out this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. All right, the Knight of Pentacles. Well, it looks like this Queen of Wands here has been doing some reflecting here. All right. They also look like that they've made some investments they might want to share with you. Now beware of some people that they like to shower people with gifts and things. They think that is love, okay? And no, it's not. All right? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe if I can get one more on that. What we got here for the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles? What have they been reflecting on? Okay. So, they've got it in their mind to come out of the cold. All right. If we're cold towards them, they just want to talk. They want to talk. There could have been two here. Okay. There could have been two peoples here. This could be the Emperor. This person also could be controlling and tries to tell you not to let these two people. Don't deal with these two people. That's something else here I'm picking up. So maybe like I'm picking up on two, maybe three different energies here. We will find out. Okay. It looks like they want to come back though. This has been on your mind for some time. Okay. This is the centerpiece of the reading. So we have the Hanged Man. All right. So the Hanged Man got to say. We have the Strength here. The Strength card. So you could have been stuck in your head for, I don't know, let's see here. If time is money as well, we could look at Pentacles. This could have been 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, 10 months, 11 months. Just trying to give you a picture here. All right. We have Pisces. We have Leo. Strong Pisces, Leo energy here with also Taurus. Okay. That's major arcana here in the situation so far. Also an Aries. Okay. I don't see hardly any cups here. So this only the Six of Cups. So we're talking a soulmate marriage, long time. These two known each other for a long time. This isn't just like right now kind of deal. We also could be dealing with somebody here that doesn't want somebody to get married to this person as well. More like a mother here. Okay. However, I do see a match here. All right. That's a match, and they could be married or getting married. That's why I keep bringing this up here. Somebody's pretty wise about this situation here. They might want to cut you off in the situation. So we could have a controlling person. All right. So the Hanged Man and the Strength here. He said, you've been stuck over some period of time, probably doing some deep reflecting. Okay. This is a strong connection here. This could require some courage as well. All right. Maybe there's some taming of the beast within that needs to go on here. But I'll give one more on the Hangman and the Strength. All right. So, I think that just came out in reverse. Okay. There has been no movement here because either one, strength, like there was no courage, don't have the guts to do this. Maybe there's just not enough communication. There could be a distance here between you two. There could also be an age difference between you two. Okay? Just a little bit more. I want to go one more on that. All right, then we'll move to the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is after this. All right, one more on this Eight of Wands in reverse. Show me what's up. Oh my God. All right, so we got some things popping out here like crazy. All right, so it looks like somebody's planning on going through with this anyway here, because you got the one you want. Okay, someone here has a little bit more emotional discipline than the other one. Okay, somebody has a little more wisdom. Okay, now, like I said, I don't see much for Pentacles here other than the long term, and it doesn't really look. In this deck, we don't have a gold coin, we have a silver coin. So I don't see a bunch of long-term material treasures and stuff like that, but I do see some stability and some currency here. All right. Now, I think this is more about a long-term relationship. Obviously, now the cups are coming out here, and that's probably what it's showing me here is this is about a long-term relationship. All right. Now, it looks like somebody wants to leave home or put an end to something, or who's ever back here, they're just feeding the two swords here to that and walking away with their own thoughts and their own plans and their own ideas. Okay, so somebody here could just be leaving home, breaking away from mom. Now, it could be dad, but I don't see the Emperor here yet. And I'd like to keep it, as realistic as it possible and what it looks like. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. So, the person planning this plans to come in and get what they want. They're not already have it yet. Look how she's holding that golden cup. She has the one she wants, and you're not going to convince her otherwise. Okay? Like I said, it could be, you could just be a divine feminine or masculine. Either way, you've went through some things. You kind of know what you want here. All right? And it looks like you're going to go through with it. This is leading up to this. So we have someone here giving. This could be an equal giving take relationship. You guys are probably paired well together. Okay. Now, somebody also here could be more taking than giving. That could be this King of Wands. All right, so if we're looking here at the Six of Cups, all right, this person could come from a background here that's pretty strong and well solid here. Okay, maybe a nicer, like, hoity-toity kind of upbringing here. All right, they have a strong foundation, like coming from like a castle kind of deal. I'm just using that as a metaphor. They could just live it. They have a nice living situation here. Now, this could be the Queen of Wands. Okay, this person right here is probably say, hey, don't marry them for their money. That could be another situation here as well. But the giving and taking here Somebody could be telling somebody, hey, this person just wants you for your money. All right? Let's get a card or two on the Six of Pentacles. Well, I'm not saying that this person has a lot of baggage or problems and things like that. But this person might want to put it too much into this Queen of Pentacles energy here. They might not have a lot of money to give, but what they do have is a lot of passion. Okay? They could also be not focused on a lot of things other than passion and work. That would bring me to this King of Pentacles right here. Not really. I don't see any water or anything around this Ten of Wands. Might not be all in his emotions. But he does see somebody here as stable. And it looks like if they could work this together here and maybe have this union or this marriage, I see a solid foundation here. Okay? Also, it looks like it's pretty well aligned. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands crossing here to something here really stable. And it looks like the chemistry here might be just a little off when it comes to sexual desire. You'll know that more than me. But on the bottom here, this is saying marriage here. A nice solid frame here. This framework. Golden frame. Good as gold. Alright. Now, this Five of Wands, this High Priestess, and this Three of Swords. Okay, so there could be some people around here being jealous. Maybe talking shit about someone, excuse my language, okay? These people look a little bit confused. Maybe they're not from the same kind of background here as far as money and experience with with more wealthier upper class people. We could have just a middle class person moving up to a upper class situation if they get married. But somebody wants to do this in secret, okay? Or be quiet about it. So there could be an elopement here because he can't take all the tension from these people. All right? But we'll clarify that right now. All right, so the Five of Wands. Let's go in here. The Nine of Cups. So you could be keeping to yourself about this, away from this people, just like I was saying, and you're holding your cups back here. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Ace of Cups come out somewhere here close. All right, for the end of this reading, or maybe if we get over here. All right, at the Magician and the Pentacles. I think I will see the Ace of Cups come out somewhere. Okay? That would probably confirm this Ten of Cups. Alright? So the only cups we had here was the Six of Cups. Alright? This person is giving to this younger energy here. Alright? There's growth here in the cup. All right, I just explained the background, who these people are. All right, what the intentions, what their lifestyle is, how they, what they kind of do, what they bring to the table here. Okay, a little bit of physical here, because we have somebody here though that doesn't look like they have a lot of money or nice clothes and all. But they do have a young, beautiful body. this one right. And they're strong, okay? Strong and fertile. We have a sunflower there at the waist. What we have here is we have someone with some experience. All right? He's strong as well, too. And we have a cape on him, okay? That is green. So he has some money, maybe, but he doesn't flash it. All right? And it looks like he's got a solid throne. Like his throne is placed somewhere solid. He could also give to poor people here. Okay? He's a giving person. Maybe you're a giving person. Maybe he has compassion. Just like we saw here. He's compassionate towards people and he likes to help poor people. Okay? Compassion, this pink right here, that's a nice symbol of compassion here. All right? There could be courage involved here. For sure. Like, what I do. You know, like, what I do about the situation. Somebody has their mind set on them. They know what they want. Come on. It's the Queen of Cups, and she's got the golden cup here. I want to see that Ace Cup come out. Okay? So, there's also one cup missing here, and the Queen of Cups has it. You see what I'm saying? When this comes together, it'll be really nice. And look, somebody's bringing a cup in. We have the Knight of Cups. Where will we go from here? Okay. So, next. I won't even worry about this Three of Swords yet. Okay? Nothing to really worry about. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess says... Alright. So there's a blending of energies here. This also, too, can be marriage here. But this is intuition and going within here. It looks like somebody wants to test the water. Alright. A little bit here. There's a strong spiritual connection here. It's like you guys work together. See both of those cups right there are both gold. You can pour into the cups. It's like the Bible says you can't pour old. I'm picking up a Bible verse here. It says you can't pour new wine into old wineskins or they'll burst. That might be significant to you here. Okay. Here's the Page of Cups. Like I said, young. Alright. A little bit younger. Somebody here is not as emotionally disciplined as the other. I want to say the Queen of Wands is not as emotionally disciplined as this King of Wands. That's just my hunch. Alright. And we have the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay. So, this could be somebody also playing hot and cold here. Alright. This should just be a hot and cold situation where you guys do a lot of push-pull. Okay. And somebody also here. This is 3-3. So, somebody is probably trying to gather together here to see if this is worth investing in. That could be you as this King of Wands here. Alright, Libra tries to figure out things as well, too. It's the balance and fairness, what seems right here. They also could have had a fake lover that played them with hot and cold. Alright. Somebody broke their heart. That was fake. Okay. This is a fake statue here. Okay, there's not a real person, right? We also have somebody here that could be observing what you're doing and trying to tell you that this isn't the one here. Look what it comes with. That's for somebody, not everybody. Now I will give you some more cards here, and then we'll go and look at maybe some potential outcomes here and maybe a little advice. If you stuck around this far, thank you for being here. And if you could hit the like button for me, I really appreciate that. And if you haven't so already, subscribed. All right. So, give me a little bit more here on the Three of Hearts. Oops, not Three of Hearts. Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and... Okay, so basically we could be waiting for somebody to return after being hot and cold. Like I said, this is a Three of Pentacles here. So this could be a short period of time here. 3 weeks could have went by. Maybe even 3 months. That's kind of pushing it, but I want to say 3 days. Somebody might have disappeared. The hot cold here, somebody's waiting on communication here. We have these wands here, so you guys are still connected here. As this could just be spiritually here. You're still connected to each other, but you're waiting on this person to reach out to you, or this offer to even come in. All right. So, what else can I get off of this? Then we'll go over here to this Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay, so it looks like the Emperor is coming in, or this person is coming in after getting some control about their mind. That's possible. However, though, the Chariot also is pick and choose which way to go. This could be a challenge for them, okay? And they can't make up their mind. Maybe they're juggling here their thoughts. I don't think that they're juggling another person, okay? They want harmony, okay, and balance here as well. As it appears there's a storm in the background here, okay? There's a storm in the background here, but somebody here seems to be balanced, okay? They've been through a storm or two, okay? Take that how it resonates. Now, somebody also could have figured out how to make their abundance, continually flow. All right. I'm picking that up. There's also someone here that could have a very strong mind, and they manifest the things that they want. Money continuously flows for them, so they also have options when it comes to finances. Like I said, he could have some money but doesn't show it. Now, they could be saving a lot. All right. They could be saving. It's okay. All right. So let's go over here. It doesn't look like, if you're in a hot and cold situation or everything like that, maybe that person isn't for you. But however, though, this is the Queen of Wands here. She might be, since she doesn't have a lot, she could want to test the strength of the King of Wands. Maybe that's exactly what this is here. So it's not more like a game or so. This is testing the internal strength. Sometimes women have to do these things in order to see if the man is unshakable. Okay? Now, the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. The overall, what is up with this? So, somebody here has to know that you have everything you need right now. To do this, okay? There's a risk here involved, all right? But it doesn't look like I see any threats here, all right? We have everything we need in the bag to take this leap forward, all right? So now this is an emotional leap for this person, which could, it might not be so much in their emotions. They have to try to avoid that, okay? You could be dealing with an avoidant. Just saying, that's for somebody, not everybody. Really look into that stuff before you make those decisions, all right? Now, the Fool here. So we got major arcanas here. This has already happened in the spiritual, by the way. All right. This manifestation here, this is somebody stepping into their craft as well, taking that initial step to become the Magician here. All right, to do the work for long-term stability. That's also part of this too. All right. Somebody manifesting a new beginning for the long term. If you're still here, you're a champ. Okay? Let's go a little deeper. A little bit deeper here. Okay. So, is this a repeating message here? Are we stuck in our head? Are we stuck in our mind over this? Do you feel trapped? That's what's going on here. It looks like you have the strength to break out of that, though. And there's also a level of virtue here. I'm picking that up. I'm just picking up purple in here. Okay, I see a compassionate person here. That is pretty virtuous. They do like monogamy. They want monogamy. All right. And it looks like there's a mother-in-law here. Or this is just somebody wanting to be married and want to be in it for the long term. All right, Eight of Swords here. Let's go a little further. Come on. So, Ten of Swords. So, restart. Some kind of restart here. See, this is the ending of something, but a beginning of something. So maybe putting an end to these thoughts here. Okay, we have the Lovers right behind that. Okay. All right, let's see if we can just go for a potential outcome here for you, Libra. All right. Oh. Hey, and put some comments down. What's up out there. I haven't done many Libra readings yet. I think I've only done one. So, let me see how I resonate with you guys. Let me know what's going on. Appreciate that very much. All right? I like to talk to people. I'll talk back. Especially when I start doing live streams and stuff. All right. I'm really looking forward to do those. All right. So, here they come. They're coming in with this offer. Look at it. There's that one cup you're looking for. Mr. or Mrs. Nine of Cups. All right. Let this be the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness, let this be the Ace of Cups. Oh man. What does the Knight of Cups have to say? Alright. This is a potential outcome. No, everybody has free will. Please understand that. Okay. This is potential here. Oh my God. Could I not? Could I just. Dude, you saw it. You saw it. Okay? I could not make that up. Please tell me you saw this. There's your Ace of Cups, baby. There it is. Whoever you are. This is just. I know free will, but like, look how direct that was. If you needed an answer, there's your Ace of Cups. Okay? There's your Eight of Cups. Oh. Anything to be aware or about this? This is just looks. This is what you manifested. This is what you wanted. Or this is what they wanted. Come on. Oh yeah, baby. That's just so cool. Oh, like I said, all right, some advice here. Let's get advice on this relationship here that's coming in. This wonderful experience here. That's the magic of this, baby. Oh, man. Okay. So, there could be some immaturity here, right? Somebody's smart, all right? This person is willing to take advice, all right? But they're a little bit younger, okay? Or you could be younger. This could be you as well, too. Here's the advice, though. All right, the magician does have a good work ethic here. All right, they have some skill. They could have a small business, all right? When it comes to love, they're still a little immature at this point. It's not like they're horrible or anything, okay? But keep in mind, this person here could be in this cup, all right, is fertility. There could be baby here, okay? If you don't want one, you know what to do. Protect yourself as well, but they definitely scream fertility here. They use their legs a lot, okay? Maybe they like to walk, okay, and go for walks and things. I'm just picking that up, all right? And you could be very attracted to their face, all right? Their face, their youth. They could be handsome and sexy, if you know what I mean. A Chad. Okay. All right. I see a little bit more here. This is a really good reading. There's definitely communication towards the two of you. And Mom's got something to say about it as well. Okay? Now, advice here, okay? Hear your mother out, but you can't change this person wants or you want or whatever. That's, it does say in the Bible that a man cleaves to his wife and leaves mom. Mom could be a little bit insecure. I'm just saying, moms also know things too, but moms also break things too. You know what I mean? But she did seem wise. Okay? She had Queen of Swords energy. Alright? But also, in reverse, that could be a gossip and a lies too. And I could already hear, maybe some jealousy there. Oh, he's not rich like us and this and that. I mean, you ever heard that money wants money? Okay? That's something here. Alright? But I'll tell you what. It's just bullshit. You got one person here that has money and the other person has some love. Okay. This could be. You know what? Somebody here is also very smart with their money when they makes purchases too. Okay, you could teach this person things financially. All right, and this person here, they could want children. All right. Now, also, you got to think this Knight of Cups over here, they could drive a decent car and wear some decent clothes. All right. But I said that Ace of Cups is coming out, and it did. Could be a baby too here. Okay, the baby. I'm saying the cup is prominent here. The cup. You could be wanting to be in motherhood, and there's the Queen of Swords back, and she's upright. She's upright. She's back, and there's transformation here. Let me just like pull off of here. Oh my goodness, the moon, the Knight of Wands. Look here. We have the Queen of Swords and a mom. So that could be confirmation that hey, they want to get married and make you into a mother here. All right, they want to transform this King of Wands into this Empress here. But look, they see it all with you. It's not all flashy and materialistic here, but check it out. You got like promises kept to each other. This could have been like, hey, we were both waiting till we got married, and then look what happened. And you know what? 2 pages here. I see 2 kids here. All right. And it just looks like you have abundance here. You had that 2 of Pentacles there. Somebody's balanced. Somebody's good with money. Okay. Well, I hope this really did you some justice here for Libra. Thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share some thoughts with me too. I mean, I like hearing about you guys' stories. I'm sitting here reading about it. I want to know. And, all right, so stay blessed. Bless somebody when you can. All right, and good luck to you, Libra. Bye for now.